Now, you are coming in with the Six of Cups. Immediately, that suggests to me that there may have been some heartbreak in the past. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. And the warning here, I always tell people this when I see this, when I do readings for, my family and my friends. You have to be careful about what you are bringing into the present moment when you are looking at the past, because that is what you will create tomorrow. Now, this deck also talks about, with the Six of Cups, doing small acts of kindness as well. But the whole point here is to restore harmony back into your life by bringing those joyful memories into the present moment rather than painful ones. But with the Three of Swords sitting there, to me, already suggests that there was some pain in the past and there are some painful memories. Now, what is crossing you? The Star. Perfect. This to me is saying that you're going to have guidance through this situation. This is emotional balance, which is perfect for Pisces. Having that emotional balance and going with the flow of the universe. So seeing that crossing you, you're definitely going to have some guidance coming through to help you with whatever painful memories you may be dealing with here. Perfect. I love seeing the Star. That's perfect. The conscious mind, the Five of Cups. There's the emotional backing. The conscious mind being focused on the Five of Cups here is telling you, and again, there's warnings here. Not all is lost. This is, emotional pain. Emotional pain and separation. It sucks losing the things that we love. But again, not all is lost here. And going back to the Six of Cups, you need to take your focus away from the pain, because that is what you will create for yourself over and over again. Man, oh man. Definitely something emotionally painful and heartbreaking. And again, it has to do with the past. But the Star crossing you is saying that there's hope. There is hope and healing through this. The subconscious mind, the Nine of Wands, the subconscious mind always knows better, and it's telling you that you need to continue to fight for yourself. With the Nine of Wands, immediately I feel like, you've been through it. You've been through a pretty rough go. This is, being beat up emotionally, but you're guarded, you're on guard, and you're ready to continue fighting. So, and it makes sense. But, with this being what the subconscious mind is focused on, it's telling you that, I feel like you need to keep your guard up, especially with what you're bringing in from the past. And if somebody from the past is coming through that caused, these feelings of heartbreak and like emotional pain, then yeah, you definitely want to be on guard if they're coming through again. But regardless, the Star crossing you is like outshining all of this nonsense. Because again, there's healing and there's hope here. And in the past, well, now, the King of Pentacles. This could suggest the person that is responsible for what you're feeling right now. And it could be an earth sign. Now, the King of Pentacles. Seeing him in a positive light, this is like King Midas to me. Very open to giving and receiving. But seeing what is surrounding him, this could be somebody who is more interested in earthly possessions than they are with people or people's emotions. They could care less. And as you see in the card, he is going to have his cake and he's going to eat it too. So, I feel like this is a person responsible for what you're going through here. And it could be, again, somebody from the past coming through. But your subconscious mind is telling you to stay on guard. Stay on guard. The Star is crossing you. There is guidance, hope, and healing. And you need to take your focus away from the pain so that it does not continue to manifest in your life. Your next move, I am not taking any more shit. I love it. The Seven of Wands, and with the Nine of Wands, to me, is perfect. This card is saying, bring it. I am not taking any more shit. This is where I stand, and this is how I feel. And you are standing up for yourself and using your voice. I love it. Because out of this shit here, yes, that is definitely what you need to be bringing through. Man, Pisces, you guys were riding so high for so long, and it's like now you're having to deal with something from the past that was painful. The way, oh shit, yeah, looking at the star crossing you, and then the way that you are projecting yourself and the way that people are seeing you, you're going to be just fine. You have guidance and protection. The sun is all about feeling rejuvenated, having that energy of the sun and being protected. You're going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. And again, the sun and the star, these two are beautiful. They're beautiful to see, especially with what you're going through. But, again, you need to be careful about the past. Who in the past caused this? And stay on guard. And in your environment, the Four of Pentacles. Now, usually when I see this card, immediately I think, what the hell are you hanging on to here? And why? But I feel like with this here is, you protecting what you have. Now, the Seven of Swords can suggest a need to protect what you have left, but you are like already on guard and protecting what you have. You're not giving anything up. That being in your environment, with what is going on here, I actually see that as a good thing. Now, usually, immediately I feel like there's a need here that you need to let go of something. Now, this could suggest you needing to let go of painful past memories involving this person, possibly. But there's still this feeling here where you are really taking a stand for yourself and protecting yourself. You're not taking any more shit. And it's funny because looking at the two, I feel like what you're saying to this person is, you can't have what I have. You can sit there and think that you can have your cake and eat it too, but no, I'm saying no. That's what I feel like seeing these two, especially with what's going on here. But when it comes to the things that you're hanging on to, again, you got to be careful about, hanging on to these mental and emotional things. You don't want to continue to put the focus there, because that is what will continue to manifest. And again, the subconscious mind knows better. Your next move is like reinforcing it. And you have protection. And there is guidance coming through for you in what you're dealing with. Your hopes and your fears, the Queen of Wands. Now, seeing this in your hopes and your fears, this could suggest a fire sign coming through that is helping you, especially with the Wands energy that is going on. If I could talk right today. But the Queen of Wands, is again about taking control of your situation. This is you stepping into your own power. And to me, seeing that sitting in your hopes and your fears is like, again, I'm not taking any more shit here. You're being smart about it. The Queen of Wands knows how to get control of situations. And as a hope, this is you hoping to get control over what is going on here with this person. Because this, I definitely feel like, is the person who is responsible for the past pain. And you're just not taking it. You are not taking it. And it's like the universe is supporting that, because, it's like watching karma in action almost, I mean, it's not like you're seeing something happen to anybody, but it's like the universe is protecting you because what you went through was wrong. It was wrong. And again, the Queen of Wands, taking control of your situation, stepping into your own power. And here is your power. Not taking any more shit. Being on guard and ready to continue fighting, which is definitely the Seven of Wands. Again, bring it. But no matter what happens, you're going to be just fine. For sure. Oh, and the outcome, the Knight of Cups, seeing this as the outcome, I like it for Pisces because of the description of this card for this deck. It talks about, following your heart, following your fancies and your dreams and stuff, and kind of getting carried away with things, right? And again, with the Knight of Cups, it's more about actions than it is words. But, seeing this as the outcome, though, too, I kind of worry here that the reason why these things are showing up is because I feel like this person is, wanting to reconnect with you. But again, with the Knight of Cups, it's like actions. I need to see it. I need to see it. But I like this for you as far as following your heart and your heart's desires. We're going to pull a clarifier on that Knight of Cups and see what the hell is going on. The Six of Wands, victory, victory, being applauded for the work that you're doing. So, seeing this to me, it's like you come out of this painful situation following your heart, and here you're being applauded for the job well done. I like the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands because it still speaks about, understanding that there's still more work to do here. It's just that this is a time to celebrate and you're being recognized for what you have done. And that supports the Knight of Cups, you following your heart, but you took action here and now you're being recognized for it, which is a beautiful outcome out of this situation here. But, again, the universe, I feel like, is on your side. Between the star and the sun, you're going to be just fine. As far as what you're hanging on to, you need to take your focus away from the heartbreak and the emotional pain. Because, again, with what you're pulling, from the past is what's going to be created tomorrow, and you don't want this to continuously manifest. And I feel like that is not what you're doing. You're taking a stand for yourself here. You're not going to go through this anymore, and it may have to do with this person here. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you're definitely taking control of the situation. Facade. Wow. Healing past childhood pain. Man, oh man. This immediately says to me that, when you look at nostalgia, it's about childhood memories, right? Facade talks about needing to heal childhood pain. And it also talks about not wearing that mask anymore and needing to be yourself. Man, oh man. Okay, so from chakra wisdom. Oh my God, if I could talk right today. The inspiration says that if you are unhappy in your relationships, you may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something you are not. The key ideas here are disassociating from yourself, reclaiming your life, and healing childhood pain. Recovery and play are also the key words here. Man, Pisces, the past, childhood pain, needing to heal childhood pain. Man, oh man. But again, with these two here alone, I really feel like the universe is on your side here, that what you've been through is bullshit. And you are protected, and you will have healing. All right, Pisces, this one ended a little rough. Seeing Facade and Nightmare come through, the past, painful past memories is what I feel like is going on here. And with Facade, again, it's needing to heal childhood pain and stop being something that you're not for somebody else. But, what I love here is that there is healing, guidance, and protection. I feel like the universe is working with you here when it comes to you taking a stand for yourself and really stepping into your own power and getting control over this situation. Now, when it comes to the Four of Pentacles, you need to be careful about hanging on to those painful memories. You gotta let this go. Because if you continue to have your focus on that, that is what you will manifest tomorrow. And truly, this isn't what you want to be dealing with anymore. But I feel like it's being brought to the surface now because it's like, again, there's guidance coming through to help you heal it. And it may have to do with somebody from the past coming through. And again, childhood pain, past memories, past person coming through. But where you come out at is really nice because, again, the Knight of Cups is like following his heart. There's really not a lot of follow through there, but with the Six of Wands being the clarifier is saying that you took action here to really follow your heart and to go after the things that bring emotional fulfillment to you, and you're being recognized and applauded for the work that you've done. So, you know, there's like this tinge of pain here. But again, Nightmare is saying that that protection is coming to you, and definitely between the sun and the star. This is having hope for the future restored to you. And again, with the sun, you are protected and you are going to be just fine.